Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to speak about Behringer, the upcoming monopoly project, and how this is ultimately the monopoly for everybody. Some people love what Behringer has been doing. Some people don't like it. I ultimately really love what Behringer has done in the last few years. The people who love it have various aspects of why they love it. Some like the brand new synthesizers that Behringer is bringing to the table. Some people love the clones of the classic synths that they could never get their hands on. And the monopoly definitely falls into the category of my favorite type Behringer synthesizers. I really love the concept of cloning that old gear that people just can't get their hands on anymore. I think it's a great idea. I really love that Behringer is doing it, especially since it seems like so many other people were just not interested in touching that aspect of synthesizers at all. And by far my favorite projects are the ones that are the hardest to get, the ones that people just loved, but you just couldn't really get your hands on, whether it be limitation of how many are around, price, whatever it may be. Those are my favorite projects by Behringer. And I would put the monopoly in that scale as a remake that people really craved and just so many people couldn't get their hands on. So to me, the monopoly is pretty much like the top tier of Behringer synths and the ones that I really love, and I'm really glad they are doing these projects. The monopoly was just out of reach of so many people and sounds so amazing. I use the software version all the time within Core Gadget, and it really is a killer synthesizer. It's just something so hard to get your hands on, so untangible, or you're going to spend a lot of money for a used piece that if it ever broke down, you're going to spend a lot more money to repair in the near future. So again, the monopoly is the type of Behringer project that I'm really amped for. And honestly, beyond just the people who want it for the first time ever and could never get their hands on it, it's going to give a tourable live piece to people who own the monopoly. And maybe they don't want to bring that ancient piece out into the wild, and they could bring the Behringer out and have a lot less to risk if the Behringer one breaks. So the fact that Behringer is coming through and making a monopoly that everyone can get, putting no limitations on the run, they're going to put a killer price tag on it. We already know the sound is absolutely amazing. Everybody was massively impressed by the sound that came out of the monopoly when they did those videos. And I think it was time that the synthesizer world had a monopoly. We needed a monopoly for everybody. And I'm really amped to see it hit the market. Are you going to pick up the monopoly when it comes out? I'd love to know. And as always, stay positive, stay creative, support each other. In peace.